Did you kill Tommy or what? Terrific work, kid. Here's a bonus. Come back. Back already? Did you? It doesn't matter so long as you're able to. Some way, somehow, a collection of bums. The bounty is on some rich kid named Alex. From time to time, little Alex. This seems like a waste of time, but their head honcho is some. Shit, it's your money. Just.
Whoa!
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
My head. Wait. Alex and his boys. They heard me and Ben got them. Ben never hurt nobody, but I reckon they killed him. Damn, you're not fucking around, are you? I was kind of doubtful, but you're gonna... I'm glad you're here.
To what do I owe the extreme pleasure of this surprising... Gunfights be damned. Come and...
Found you. Come on! Come on! Had enough?
So, is Alex dead? Good. Here's a reward. I'm getting some very interesting contracts. Come back when... I've got more contracts if you're... Alright, this next job is in Novak. Over the past few weeks, someone or something has snatched up several children from the town. The abductions always take place at night, and so far there's only one witness. His name is Ricky. He's a jet fiend who wanders around Novak. Nonetheless, dumbass Ricky is the only lead we have. The citizens of Novak are just about panicked.
Hey.
Hey man, what's happening? I Shit, alright man, okay. This guy had some kind of knife on his fingers. He just grabbed one and took him. I think he went out the west side of town. Please.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder game.
I see you found Thomas. I'm afraid he was unwilling to accept the truth. I assume you must be... While they were obstinate at first, they came to see the light. Hey! He's coming for you.
Whoa!
Did you find out who took the children? Outstanding job. I hate zombies, particularly one that's a self-righteous child killer. There's another contract ready. Good. This is another investigation, and our client is willing to cough up mucho dinero. Folks have been disappearing on the road south to the Mojave. For the longest time, people attributed it to the rat. The abductions are strange. Several of the missing wastelanders mention their search for a reputed oasis in the Mojave. In all likelihood, these are...
Hello, traveler. Well, please help yourself. Allow me to introduce my... I'm doing this because I have felt terrible, crippling hunger that pushes a man I discovered this shelter in one of my countless peregrinations, and in the course of time I've set out to create an oasis of philanthropy. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid my hospitality does require limits, thanks to the... Please, relax and help yourself to a... I hope you enjoy the rest, friend. You've been an exceedingly amicable guest, but I'm afraid I cannot meet your request. I have other plans, you see.
Ah, you're awake. You're in a cell in my bunker. It's a matter of survival, really. What can I say? The wasteland really You must be deaf. I suppose there's little danger. You're still half sedated, not to mention unarmed. Very well. I was saying... What? Get your hands off! The fava beans... burning...
Did you find out who's behind the kidnapping cannibal, you say? Shit, that's a surprise. Anyway, here's your... I've got a lucrative That's not offensive. Someone putting a 12 gauge up your ass and pull... I once saw a zombie do that to one of my friends. Don't get me wrong. I've met some square ghouls like Doc Friday and... Well, let me think. Anyway, the incident I'm referencing happened over 10 years ago. Me and my partner James were tracking a bounty in New Mexico. We were unfamiliar with the territory, and eventually some ghouls got the jump on us. I was wounded, and James was green, so it went bad. They were a collection of ghoul fanatics from some reservation, and they took us captive after the firefight. Their leader was a ghoul named Phillips. Ray Phillips, that's it. I think he had relatives back east. Anyway, old Ray took special pride in making us smooth skins suffer. He said he would use the 5 pains method on us. He started with James, cutting off his nose, his hand, and then a foot. Ray was going to cut him in half, but James called him a zombie cunt. Ray didn't appreciate the label, so he responded by shoving his shotgun into James and pulling the trigger. Now, how I got away is an interesting story since, god damn it, look at the time, I've got to finish this typing and you've got me distracted. Are you ready to work? Good. This next contract has some significant risks, but a hefty payday. Your target is a gunslinger known simply as Jack. Our client hasn't given us much to work with, but it doesn't matter. Jack used to be the chief gunman for Het Gunderson and managed the muscle in Gunderson's operations. When I said he managed the muscle, I mean he pretty much was the muscle. Jack intimidated countless landowners into selling. Along the way, Jack managed to rack up a significant body count. Over the years, he became more and more ruthless. Recently, Jack shot up a farmer and his wife, so Mr. Gunderson quickly cut all ties with his pistolero. Now, Jack is just another gun for hire. Without Gunderson to protect him, though, Jack is fair game. He's made plenty of enemies, and they all want to see him dead. Last I heard, he had drifted into Good Springs, hoping to get work with the locals. Jack is as fast as they come, so be ready, kid. Good luck.
Well, if it isn't the courier turned bounty hunter. I hear you're making quite a... Of course, I assume old man Gunderson's going soft, I'm afraid. And as for you, I think Randall and Associates are trash. In fact, every bounty hunter they've sent after me has been trash. And that pretty much makes you trash as well. Make your move.
Did you kill Jack yet? I'm a little surprised to see you unscathed. Good work. I've got a contract on a... Alright, here's the story. The West Side Militia has lost some personnel to a marauding fiend ringleader named Kurt Cahill. He and his crew have been ambushing patrols and periodically taking captives. Reports indicate his favorite torture is gnawing on the intestines of living captives. Needless to say, he's a sick fuck. Bag this asshole and head back, okay? Good luck. Hey there. Did you take care of Kurt? The NCR needs help tracking down... Good, here's the... Chuck Bowdry, a senior NCR ranger, recently defected to Caesar's Legion. Before jumping ship, he killed 2 fellow rangers while on patrol. Our client wants this guy terminated with extreme prejudice. We don't have many leads, but he's said to be on the run up north. I happen to know that several rangers in Bowdry's old troop used to crash at Field Shack close to Nellis. You might try that.
You're dumber than you look, kid. Did you really? Either way.
Hey! Had enough? Damn!
Hey, is Chuck dead? Good. I must admit, I harbor an acute loathing for... There's another bounty if you're... It's hot and humid as fuck, and the mosquitoes will literally eat your ass alive. I grew up on a farm, herding Brahmin and other livestock. Some of the places are... The Gulf's a rough region, but people get by. It would take an act of God to tame that place. I doubt... Anyway, quit distracting. Alright, the target is Billy Bogan, a recently escaped convict from... He was on death row for the murder of an NCO. Young Billy was headed for the gallows, but now he's run. Seeing as to how they're stretched thin, the NCR's relying on you to see that... Our informant said that Billy's formed a new gang composed of... Billy and his gang are headed north, likely to raid in lawless regions. I'm betting they're camped out. Get up there and bag.
Had enough? I'm hit! Found you. Found you. Had enough? Had enough? They killed him!
Welcome, sir, or...
Did you take care of Billy? You're kicking ass out there, kid. But don't worry, there's plenty of work left. There's a bounty in Westside. Yeah, I know about him. He's a fucking butcher and a pederast. Some people don't believe. He's close to 7 feet tall and stronger than any man alive. I don't like to admit it, but I worked with him on one job. It's the worst mistake. I'm no stranger to killing, but that maniac actually enjoyed it. We were supposed to acquire a man who had fled to the NCR, but things went wrong. I was watching the door when the judge went inside to haul the target out. Soon after, I hear the shotgun go off and a kid screaming. There was blood everywhere. He had shot the man, and then he turned and grabbed the target's child, little red-headed boy. That's when I shot him. I shouldn't say any more. I regret that I only wounded him. When I saw him standing over that boy, knife in hand, I saw what I might have. At that point, I decided to start my own. The judge had his own plans, of course. He started up Richter and Associates. From what I hear, he might be moving to Vegas. If that's true, damn it, you got me distracted. Good. Before we delve into this bounty, I'm gonna give you a quick history lesson. I'll assume you're unfamiliar with the regulators. In the eastern U.S., regulators are, however, in the core region, regulators are a very different breed. They're authoritarian gangsters, really. This relates to your bounty because the target is a... Recently, Dallas drifted into Westside and appointed himself sheriff and de facto. In light of this, a collection of concern. This is an unusual contract in that you don't have to kill or capture the target. Just convince him that leaving. If he's a stubborn ass and you have to let the lead do the talking, so be it. Just...
Whoa! That takes care of that.
Perma's in your... Sheriff, that should keep the powder gangers away.
Hi.
If you're down on your luck and need some... Give me a shout if you need anything else. Thanks.
Hey.
What can I do for you, Sid? Why, thank you.